this a short video, but this is a showcase of the, I'm not even kidding, the Tearaway unfolded. So apparently, I never actually give you a free soundtrack if you bought the game in the first hand. I'm assuming it was a PlayStation exclusive, but you get a total of 15. Now, so I guess that it applies if you buy a digital soundtrack with each game, such as a Sony product or Sony IP. But I give you a short tutorial how this would work. So apparently, as you notice in the background, it will actually tell you almost anything. And you can also use the share feature to make a background if you give it for a few seconds. And you usually will get a nice bonus. Now I'm not a actual scientist who knows about soundtracks, but if you press X, now this time was I didn't know that there were a total of some people. How many people does? The only favorite one I chose was the pig riding. I just really don't know. The music is kind of good in this game. Now you can also dial the soundtrack, but the thing is that you need a USB drive. It doesn't matter if you use a 2.0 or 3.0. You can also press the L1 or the R1 to skip. And that's pretty much it. Other than that, there's nothing really reminiscent to the game so far. It's just a short game where you collect some collectibles. I usually don't know, but I guess it was a digital exclusive or physical. I don't know. It might be you could buy the game. I'm not sure, but the game is kind of cool. I don't know what to say about it. If you just hide the track list, you also get some screenshots. You can also, as before, you can also press the X to pause or play. I still didn't know about it, but the icons at the bottom. But there's a lot of wallpapers you could dial, they can use, and they auto scroll most of the time. You also get an option to loop the track list multiple times if you want to. It's kind of similar of the audio hard from the PS3 and the PSP. If you didn't notice, it pretty much make a huge reference to it. That's pretty much it. The only reason I'm making this video because if you just bought your PS4 from the get-go, you could just maybe just figure out your own. I hope this pretty much helps. And I don't know what to say. It's just a soundtrack to give. You could pretty much listen to music directly on USB and put in your MP3 player, but either way, it's kind of useful. Kind of great. Now the thing is that they don't give you the Now I usually hope that you give you an option to change the wallpaper, but there's no way you can change the wallpaper from the get-go. My only guess is that you need a USB 2.0 or 3.0. It doesn't really matter what USB drive you use, and you can just start your music from the get-go. I usually don't know what else to say, but you just listen to the music and have some fun. This is pretty much great if you have a get-together or a party or a meet and greet, or if you want to use this for a website or use for Starbucks if you work for one. Whatever the case, work yourself out. So this is the Acidness. Rat-a-tat-tat and survive the storm. Hope you manage to solve your snow and vice versa. That's pretty much it.